Good left hook for Whittaker there, caught Du Plessis.
Good start to the round. Great response so far by Whittaker. But he's going to have to keep it up because Du Plessis will not slow down.
And out. Breathe in out.
He stunned him bad.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, now a low leg kick. Du Plessis got Whittaker. Whittaker's in a world of trouble. Big shots raining down by the South African. Whittaker covers up. Do you believe it? Dricus Du Plessis has his shot and stopped Robert Whittaker inside 10 minutes.
Wow. What a performance by Dricus Du Plessis.
There is no doubting the South African, now 6-0, punctuates the winning streak by stopping Robert Whittaker, as he said, inside of 2 rounds. Title fight next.
Wow.
And he wants Izzy bad. He is willing to turn around.
Look at Izzy.
The champ is just staring him down.
He comes over to shake hands with Donald Trump.
Well, the version of Robert Whittaker that Dricus Du Plessis just beat is the version that Robert Whittaker has suggested is the best version he has presented to date.
Right here you see a straight right hand that stuns Robert Whittaker. You can see right away Rob was hurt bad. He's like staggering, and it was only a matter of time before Du Plessis went and got him. You don't see this happen to Robert Whittaker very often. He goes down very rarely. And look at that body shot. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
The wherewithal to not just go head hunting by Du Plessis. He went to the body right up under the elbow, drops Whittaker, jumps on him and gets the finish. What a performance by Dricus Du Plessis.
Chris and start going upstairs because now he's got Costa's attention so much. Ooh. And then he's out. And then he's going to go to the leg again.
Oh! Knocked down for Adesanya! Costa trying to cover! That is it! Still undisputed! Quick night at the office for the champion, Israel Adesanya!
Too easy. Too easy. He's too good. Wow. I mean, you look at Paulo, you think, oh, he's got to go in with these dangerous strikes. And
I know you're mad. Cut to the camera. I know you're mad. But hey, Auckland, Wanganui, Road of Vegas, Lagos City, Mr. Aladidi, Eminele, and Miami, Kilo Shale, nothing carry last.
He has left Anderson Silva, Kelvin Gastelum, Robert Whittaker, Yoel Romero, and now Paulo Costa in his wake. He wants to fight all of the most imposing figures. That meant Paulo Costa, and man, did he dispose of that top contender properly tonight.
I mean, with ease, John. With ease. He made that look easy, the leg kicks. And then what did I say? I said, he's gonna start chewing those legs apart. This is just beautiful work here. Oh, right off the dome. I don't know how Costa ate that one. Split him open, though. And at this point, his legs are gone. I mean, he was trying to put on a good poker face, but his legs were trashed by Israel Adesanya. Here, look at that slip. Boom, there's that slide back left hand right off the temple, drops him, and Israel goes in for the kill, starts smashing him with hammer fist. Very similar to the finish against Robert Whittaker here, and the way that they end up in this awkward position, ends up getting mount though, and you see how badly he wants to land those elbows with all the trash talk, all the smack talk that's been happening. Let's take a look at the corners. Eugene, his team losing their minds on that. Congratulations, Israel Adesanya.
He is right now, but he's in there now tonight with a guy that's been to the top of the sport. There it is.
Huge connection by Whittaker, follows up with a jab now.
Head kick sits him down for a second.
Oh! An uppercut from Whittaker, and that'll do it. How about the Reaper? Robert Whittaker with a monumental statement in Riyadh.
Unbelievable. Robert Whittaker does it again, and does it in style.
Wow.
Just like that, Aliskerov's 7-fight winning streak is a thing of the past, and Whittaker is on the short list now at 85.
Hey, John, we talked about it's 2 months to Perth. Robert Whittaker comes out of here pretty clean. Maybe that dude turns around as a backup. He said he'd be down. Now, it seems like that's a real possibility.
Robert Whittaker perfecting his craft. What a highlight tonight, Michael.
Oh, without question, Robert Whittaker at his devastating finest. I mean, the man's an absolute monster. Let's take a look at this. Steps in, jab, right hand, perfect. Wobbles Aliskerov. He's trying to recover that. The leg kick comes over the top, drops him, and it's the uppercut. The same uppercut that Hamzat Chimaev landed on him, but that was perfect.
But Mike,
that was signature. Robert Whittaker.
But even watching Robert Whittaker there, right? Instead of rushing with his hands, he tries to throw a head kick. Then he takes his time, he engages him, right? Trying to finish him, he goes head kick. Okay, I got him hurt. Let me not just start throwing hands. He throws the head kick. That's one of his best combinations. Boom. Okay, I don't get him. Now watch him. Okay, I'm gonna measure him. Okay, I think I see uppercut. Bang. That's experience. That's a guy that has fought at the top of the sport for a really, really long time.
And you saw, sorry, Mike.
No, you're good. I was going to say, look at that in slow motion. What a shot.
And there was a momentary pause from Whittaker because it looked like maybe there would be a walk-off, a strike or two for good measure. Robert Whittaker, man, has he distanced himself now from that result last summer against Dricus Du Plessis. He has turned back Paulo Costa, and now Ikram Aliskerov in succession.
I guess it helps to have a coachable, willing fighter.
Well, we've absolutely seen improvements in Cannonier's game, especially in comparison to the Glover Teixeira fight. Look at that, nice leg kick right away. Ooh. He's throwing some bombs.
And good corner advice. In Cannonier, they said, hey, remember how we said he's got 3 good takedowns in him? That was 5. So meaning,
Cannonier! Branch forced to cover up! Oh, Branch is hurt.
He's hurt bad.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness, Cannonier hits hard.
Oh!
Wow! Cannonier's got some power. Those were some ruthless ground and pound shots.
Welcome to the middleweight top 10, Jared Cannonier.
Instantly. I mean, what a launching moment for him.
Jeez.
This is a guy who,
right in.
Excuse me, Joe, moved his family of 5 from Alaska to Arizona. Needless to say, he got the desired result here tonight as he takes out the -400 favorite David Branch by knockout in round 2.
The ground and pound at the end was just ferocious. You see Branch caught him with the right hand, but look at the difference. Cannonier hit him with the right hand, and then the ground and pound behind it, which was so terrifying. There's the right hand again. Boom, on the chin, sends Branch staggering. Cannonier jumps on him and just starts swinging hammers. Boom, boom. And the referee rescued him. Perfect time.
Yeah, that was impressive, man. That straight right, actually more like an angled overhand, and he had caught him with it earlier, and he was catching David Branch, but that was the cleanest shot he landed, and he capitalized. As soon as he had him hurt, he jumped all over him.
Right. And Rockhold has his chin straight up in the air, Mike.
UFC 78. That's what Bisping wants. He wants to come through those great combinations.
Nice inside leg kick by Rockhold.
And the more Rockhold throws those kicks, especially to the legs, the less movement we're going to see from Bisping, and that's his trademark.
He just dug one into the body. Michael might be hurt. He just dropped his elbows down.
And that front kick in with that, he hit the ball of the foot into the rib cage of Bisping. That'll do some damage as well. Rockhold has this air of invincibility mentally right now as well. Never more confident.
crazy sport, ladies and gentlemen, because anything can happen at any given moment, and at any good moment, any given moment, you're sitting at home watching this, and you just go, holy shit.
Michael Bisping is the champion!
Wow.
Rockhold, Joe pointed out that Rockhold had that chin up early. He goes body and then over the top with the left. Rocked Luke, he got right back up. Michael stayed in the face, right over the top with another left. And we have a new middleweight champion. His name, Michael Bisping. Unbelievable. 17 days notice. And he will leave with the UFC belt around his waist.
Separation by Anderson.
Silva trying to tee off now. Look at that. Chael will give him no space, Joe. And now Anderson starting to throw the strikes. Can he avoid getting taken down? So far. Wow, good takedown defense by Silva.
And that was something that we didn't see.
That is an early turning point in this fight. That's a knee.
Was that a knee to the face?
Yes, it was. That could be deemed a knee to a downed opponent. But the action continues. Anderson. Big right hand. Looking to finish the fight.
Chael's in trouble.
It is all over. Anderson Silva remains the UFC middleweight champion.
Wow.
Anderson Silva has defeated Chael Sonnen.
Let's take a look at that knee and see where that landed. And Chael tried a spinning back fist. He slipped. Nope, that's to the body.
Yep.
That's a legit technique. Got on top of him and finished him off. It was a body shot that did him in. A brilliant job by the champion.
All of that preceded by incredible takedown defense from the champion.
That shin.
Paul is getting tired, though. Right, and that probably prevented him from capitalizing.
Look at the speed slowed down to Hall right now. He's there, but he is tired, Hall. Backing up is not his favorite.
Oh, man, he got tagged. Costa's
Hall's in
teeing
trouble.
off on him.
Oh, the jab backs up Hall again.
Oh, big hooks. They both exchanged hooks.
Down goes Hall.
That's it.
Paulo Costa does it again.
Wow. Wow.
Brazil's got a middleweight contender. Paulo Costa dusts Uriah Hall here tonight.
Shows he can take it and shows that knockout power works on really experienced guys like Uriah Hall. Now here's where Costa was in trouble. Look at moving forward, Uriah catches him right there in the temple and dropped him. And it also could be, now here's the finish here. Costa moving forward, boom, left hand. Hurts him with that, right hand hurts him with that. Body shot, boom. And that's it. That's a big victory for Paulo Costa.
And I got
one more look at it here. Right hand, left hand. It was an uppercut.
And I got to think, Dom, that's the type of result and performance that will get the rest of this middleweight top 10 to pay attention. Paulo Costa lighting up the T-Mobile Arena here in Vegas tonight, Joe. Belfort very fluid and relaxed here in the early going. There it is again, that left high kick. And Bisping is opened up and in all sorts of trouble. That'll do it. Vitor Belfort has done it. Vitor Belfort has knocked out Michael Bisping. And the Brazilians are going nuts. Tremendous high kick. It caught Michael Bisping right on the outside of the eye there. Really rocked him. That is one of the most dangerous shots as a kicker and being a southpaw, that left high kick. And he caught it flush on Bisping. He landed a glancing blow in that first round. He certainly made that one count in round 2. Oh, he landed it in the first round and he landed it in the second to get the finish. You can see Bisping's hands were down. Just as he threw it, boom, right on the temple. And from there, we know about Vitor Belfort's killer instinct. If he has you hurt, many times, it's gonna be the end. And Bisping covered up, appeared to be defending himself, appeared to recover pretty well from that huge high kick, but Dan Miragliotta stops the fight.
Off the gate! Forward, forward!
Hall coming forward now. Let's see what kind of combinations he throws. Right now, it'd be good to see Hall throw a little bit longer combinations. Maybe go to the body of Jotko, finish your combination to the head. But right now, he's having a tough time because he's head hunting on Jotko.
Hall tried to land an uppercut while backing up. Looked like he just missed there. Oh, huge right hand! Uriah Hall knocks down Jotko! Jotko in a world of trouble! Uriah primetime Hall! Do you believe it?
And that's the type of punch that you always have to watch out for when you're fighting Uriah Hall. Any moment he can put you out. Any moment.
Well, and that might mute some of the naysayers for Uriah Hall. Had to dig about as deep as one has to in round 1, and he produces another highlight for the reel in round 2.
And we see Hall wake up in this second round and just, boom, land this huge right hand. He was just waiting. Anytime there's a southpaw, bam, that right hand lands right over the top of a lazy jab from Jotko. And, you know, it just shows you can't ever get too far ahead on Hall. He's always in the fight. And all he had to do was basically wake up. It's almost like he got beat up a little in the first round and said, okay, I'm awake now, I feel good. I'm ready to put some pressure. He started putting the pressure back on Jotko and was able to put together his own offense, land the big punch, and get the finish. Beautiful win by Hall.
Kind of stumbled on his way in, Brian, and then he got caught big time.
Very nice timing by Thiago Santos.
Third largest crowd in UFC history. 45,000 tickets sold out in one day. In fact, 32,000 tickets were sold in 90 minutes. 90 seconds on the clock here in the first.
Still no takedown attempts from Nate Marquardt. There's another big left kick, and he's getting hammered here.
Yes, he is.
Top of that.
That's it! It is all over! Thiago Santos by knockout! Wow! Brazil, 3-0.
Pretty athletic, Mike. Santos just continues to get better. Very nice left hook as the clinch was exited. And as Nate fought his way back up there, he goes to that big left kick, and it just sets everything up, and now we're seeing the power in his hands. Good combination, just poured it on when he thought Nate got hurt. When this kid smells blood, he gets after you. His Muay Thai is vicious, and he continues to round out his game. A true rising prospect in the middleweight division, now with 4 wins in a row, 3 by stoppage.
Knockout win for Santos. Is that the best move of the night?
Mistake though, Terry Martin immediately rolled over. Chris got the takedown, but Terry immediately reversed him on the way down.
Martin so compact and powerful, extremely strong.
Smart.
Chris Leben has to take into account that first round where he lost at one point. He's got to do something significant here or he's going to lose this fight.
You talked about the risk reward of the big slam.
Oh, he get a big right hand.
And there's a big right hand. Martin, and again on Leben. Now they're swinging to the fences. And it is all over.
From the brink of defeat.
Has won.
Where did that come from? Chris Leben got rocked with a big right hand. He got hurt very badly.
Chris Leben is back.
You want to talk about the brink of defeat? This is one of the craziest cards we've ever had, man. There's been 2 of these fights.
And the teammates are the guys who have done it. Nate
Exactly.
and Chris Leben.
Let's look at this again. Chris got hurt very badly here. Here's the right hand. Watch this. Here's a left hook. Set him on his heels. There's a right hand. Rocked him up against the cage. Terry Martin dropped his hands, got confident. Maybe a little too confident. Ate the left hook. Bang! Ate a second one, and that's all she wrote. Here it is again. Left hook sends him back on his heels. Right hand hurts him. And Chris just wades in. And you know, we've seen that in the past, again with Jorge Santiago, that knockout. When he's hurt, he becomes more dangerous.
The huge counter strikes is Machida. There's just so much anticipation when Machida is fighting.
Brunson's throwing that jab as a, oh, left hand. He got him.
He's moving him. He's following up.
It's over.
Derek Brunson has slayed the dragon here in Sao Paulo. This place is silent.
Wow. I did not know this many people could be this quiet. Derek Brunson said that if he landed one, he was putting him to sleep, and he actually got it done. Oh, my goodness. What a left hand by Derek Brunson.
Knockout number 11 for Derek Brunson. Wow.
Right here, Derek Brunson gets Machida to engage, and then look at that big left hook over the top. And once he had him hurt, he jumped right on him, and that was the one. Fight could have been stopped here. Referee gave him all the time he needed, but Lyoto Machida taking that big left counter. Look at that left hook. Boom. Wow. Lyoto Machida's on skates already. And then when he hits the ground, this one puts him out. Fight's over. Derek Brunson, killer instinct, big power, and slays the dragon.
All the momentum in this fight.
Front kick to the body by Kennedy.
Oh, that's what we're talking about. Romero with a big shot. Now Kennedy trying to survive. Unbelievable back and forth battle. Kennedy's up, but still in trouble. Just what I talked about, Joe. Be careful, Tim Kennedy.
He's hurt, but he's covering up.
This burst might be the last for Romero.
You never know, man. It's whether or not Kennedy can survive what just happened. Kennedy is a bloody mess right now. And Romero's on top of him.
Another shot. It is all over.
He's out.
Yoel Romero.
Wow.
Finishes the fight in the 3rd round.
Wow.
Unbelievable. And we're going to be talking about this one for a while.
Well, not without a bit of
That's my
controversy
point. That's
because
exactly
of the
why. Yep.
start of the 3rd round, but what a spectacular finish by Yoel Romero. Wow. Push kick to the thigh, and look at the distance he covers with that left, and then the right hand behind it is the one that does the real damage. And Kennedy drops. He's in all kinds of trouble here. And Yoel Romero is on him. Misses with that one, catches him with that one, drops him again, and all over him. And here, the hammer fist. And you see Kennedy is just a swollen mess by this time. He turns over, and he covers up. And Big John with a perfect stoppage.
Joy said at the beginning of the round, even though it seemed like it was all Kennedy, be careful. He got clipped, and now Romero has the 2nd longest winning streak, active winning streak at 185.